Hey guys, this is Jenny, and this is our Reiki Restorative class. And today we're going to be talking a little bit about just the concept of love before we get started. But make sure you have all of the props and everything available for you that you're going to need: pillows, bolsters, blankets, rolled up blankets, blocks, whatever it is that you need to make sure that you're super comfortable and feel super relaxed. Water, hot tea, lower the lights, get any music ready that you might need, candles, incense, all of the stuff, Make sure you're making this a really special experience for yourself each and every time so that you can relax as deeply as you possibly can while you're in this class, because that's the whole point of what we're doing here is resting, restoring, rejuvenating the being. So we want to create that really amazing atmosphere for ourselves to do so. I'm still working on my outdoor space here, my office space in the garage, so it looks a little bit crazy right now, so bear with me until we get it finished. Next time it should be totally set up, which is really exciting for me. Um, and thinking about love, it's really funny because I think that a lot of times we feel like things have to earn our love or it's conditional. There's things that have to happen before we can love it, before we can express that part of ourselves towards the thing, we can show our heart towards the thing. But when you think about it, we are divine, right? We are God, we're source, we're all of the stuff, we're all of that, the I am. And if I am all of those things, source is comprised of pure love energy, just that pure, most radiant love that you can ever imagine. That is what that is, and I am that. And because I am that, it is important for me to radiate from that space, radiate from that truth of being, allow that part of my being to totally saturate into everything around me and to really find the things that I love each and every day, each and every moment. And I found a passage that I really liked, and it says, "The truth is, love exists in so much more than a romantic partner. Love is everything around you." And I hope you learn how to open your eyes to that. I hope you find love in every aspect of your life. I hope you find it tucked into early morning sunrises and the smell of your favorite places. I hope you find it strung between the laughter you share with friends. I hope it bounces off of you when you hug the people you care for. I hope it swells within your ribcage whenever you hear your favorite song or discover something that moves you. I hope you fall in love with growth and change and messiness of the beauty of making mistakes and becoming exactly who you want to be. I hope you find love in places that were once devoid of it, in places within yourself that you could have been softer to, kinder to in the past. Because if there's one thing I have learned, it is that love is so much more than a human being who holds your heart. Loves everything around you. It is everything. And it's really about the motivation every single day with every single thing that I'm doing, everything I'm engaging in. What is my motivation? Am I motivated by love? Am I motivated by fear? What am I motivated by, right? And as long as I'm motivated by love, then I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best. I'm showing up as my best every day when I am utilizing that motivation of love. And although it may be awkward for some people to show their love, to hug, to express the words, this is where we start. We start with our motivation. We start with our energy that we project, that vibratory expression that communicates far deeper than words, far deeper than touch. So I start in that space. I start by motivating myself with that energy of love in all things, for all things, finding, seeking, using that as a motivation to live every single moment, is to find the thing that I love, right? So I really want us to sink into our being today and just really connect to that idea of love, to be motivated by that feeling, that energy of love, which is divine source, God, great spirit, oversoul energy. That is what that is. And not just connecting to it, but honoring the truth of our being and that I am that. And really seek to connect to that deep vibration of your own being, that beautiful, resonant vibration of love that exists within you. So each and every posture that we come into today, I want you to sink into your own being, and I want you to seek to connect to that vibratory essence of love that radiates through all parts of who and what you are. That is the truth of your being. Every cell, every atom, all the space in between. And just feel into that beauty. What does it feel like? What is the quality of it? What does it look like in your mind's eye? How does it sound? How does it feel? All of the senses, get them involved in identifying and quantifying that energy of love within your own being, and then allowing it to radiate more and more and more through that vibratory expression of your being energetically and physically. So let's go ahead and get started today. We're going to start with that child's pose posture. My favorite way to start out, we're going to come up on those hands and knees. Drop the knees towards the edge of the mat. Pull your bolster, your pillows, your blankets into the body. Drop the hands down in front of the knees. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Just take a moment to breathe here. And then slowly walking those hands towards the top of your props and releasing the belly, the chest, and then the head. One cheek down. Relax. Fully and completely. Coming back to the breath, the bridge, from just the body to the spirit. Consciously relaxing every single part of the body from the tip of the head to the top, tip of the toes. And breathing deep, all the way down in the belly. And connect back to that controlled vibratory space. Energy of pure love, of radiating light. Deepening your breath. Deeper inhale. And an equal length of exhalation. Pressing into the palms of the hands, walk those hands back in front of those knees, rising up, dropping the glutes down onto the heels. Pressing that bolster out of the way, coming into a seated posture so that we can come into our next supported posture. We're going to take that pillow down to the top of the mat. Coming down onto the side of the body first. And then rolling over onto the belly, resting gently your left cheek into the mat. We're going to bend up through our right leg, drawing the right elbow or the right knee to the elbow. And breathe. Relax. Allow your heart to sink into the earth. Connect into the Pachamama beneath you. And feeling into the deep vibration of your own heart, the quality of that loving energy that flows from it. What does it feel like? What does it look like? Sound like? Really slow and gentle whenever you're ready. We're going to take it to the opposite side. Releasing the right leg down underneath the left. And then bending through the left knee. Taking that knee towards the elbow and gently resting your right cheek on your right on the pillow. Excuse me. Really slow and gentle whenever you're ready. Drop that left knee down to the right, lengthening through both legs. We're going to roll over onto our left side and pull our bolster into our body. Line it up in front of those hips. Drape your right leg over the bolster or the props, pillows, whatever it is. And just allow the arms to fall wherever it is that feels most comfortable and safe. Inhale deeply and exhale, floating completely through the mouth. And then relax and sink into your props. Drawing your attention and awareness back inside. Focusing on that beautiful energy of love that exists within your being. Beautiful radiant light emanating in all directions from your being, 1,000 different directions. Start coming back to the breath. Relax the body. And lengthening through the right leg, moving it away from the bolster, the props. Rolling over onto your back, take your props with you and roll over onto the other side. Draping the left leg on top of those props. This time, resting the right cheek into the pillow. And just breathe and relax and sink into the body. Back to the breath, back to the body. Inhale deeply and remove that left leg away from the bolster, away from your props. Roll over onto your back and just take a couple deep breaths. On your next inhalation, pull the knees into the chest and roll up into a seated position. We're going to take that bolster or those pillows and we're going to elevate it with whatever you have available, whether it be blankets or another pillow. I'm going to use a block. Drop those legs on either side of your prop. Press the glutes up against it. And then super slow and gentle, release the head down onto your pillow. Lifting up through one leg and then the other. You can cross one on top of the other or just gently rest them both on top. Arms are at the side of the body. The palms of the hands can be on the belly, the heart. And relax and sink into the body. Taking note of what energy you feel inside of your own being. Really connecting to yourself today. Allowing that motivating energy of love to rise up and press itself out from every part of your being. And back to the breath. Back to the body. We've got one last posture. Finish up our class before we move into that final shavasana. So really slow and gentle. Take away both legs. Framing that bolster with those legs or those props. Use your core strength. Inhale. Rise up. Move that elevated prop out from underneath the top. Take that bolster or those pillows or rolled up blankets horizontal on the mat and rest it gently under the knees. Use your core strength to release the spine, vertebra by vertebra, all the way down into the earth. and relax into this really gentle posture. Put one hand on your heart and one hand on your belly. And sink into your breath. Very slowly and gently push any props out of the way that you may no longer need, or add any props that you may want. For that final Shavasana corpse pose posture, totally sinking into the earth. Taking this last opportunity on your mat during this class to really sink into your own being, to feel into the energetic quality, allowing it to radiate, visualize it radiating from all aspects of your being. Like a million points of light radiating in all directions away from the physical and energetic being, and just feeling into that beautiful aura of energy, allowing it to heal, to restore all parts of your being. Start coming back to the body one last time. Deepening the breath. Gently wiggling your fingers and toes. Wrapping your hands around your wrists and your feet, around your ankles. Taking any gentle stretches that you might need. Rolling over onto the right side in fetal position whenever you're ready. And take a couple more deep breaths here. Pressing into the palm of the left hand, drawing yourself upright into a comfortable seated position so that we can finish our practice today with 3 long Sat Nam. Sat Nam, I am truth. Truth is my name. Truth is my identity. Taking those hands into prayer pose. Inhale deeply. Exhale fully and completely. And inhale to begin. Sat Nam. Namaste. Sat Nam, I am truth. Truth is my name. Truth is my identity. Namaste. I honor that truth which only you can embody without the desire to change it. Thank you so much for joining me today, you guys. I hope you guys have an awesome week. And just take more time to connect to that part of your being, that part of that radiant love, that divinity, that shining light that manifests from within your own being. And just sink into the quality of that nature. And allow that to be what motivates you with each and every action, word, thought, choice. I appreciate you guys, and I'll look forward to seeing you guys next week. So until then.